I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. Hello everyone. I'm here for Empire Season 5 Episode 4. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Now y'all, this whole scene with Cookie and Jamal, then Cookie and her sisters, you would have thought that we was back in 1986. So it starts off, it's all over the news. Reporter Kai, he is still missing. You know, it's Kai Watts 2008. And then Jamal finally gets a call that he is safe and he is at the hospital. I was like, okay, cool. So they go rush to the hospital to make sure he's fine. The doctor's like, well, you haven't been taking your medicine in the last few days, so your viral levels are a little up. But once we get your medicine together, you're going to be fine. Cookie didn't know that Kai was HIV positive, so like I said, this episode to make it seem like that it was back in 1986, and she was like, "Oh, child, no, like you gonna mess around and you gonna get sick." And he's like, "I'm taking, the medicine that is going to prevent me from getting it in the first place, and his viral levels are so low that he can't give it to nobody. Like I'm basically safe." But Cookie, she in her feelings, she not really feeling things. So later on, when she's at the house looking up, I guess HIV symptoms, Vivica Fox is being on those. Like, Cookie, what are you doing? What's going on? She was like, "Nothing, girl. I'm just trying to sign an artist who's HIV positive." And Vivica's character, what's her name? Catherine, Carol, what I think it's Carol. But she's like, "Oh, Cookie, you don't want to be doing that. It was a scandal at my church. My pastor was out here sleeping with every man he could and ended up giving the first lady HIV. You gotta watch those people." I was like, really? You gotta watch? You gotta look out for everybody. It's not just deplorable people out here just that catch HIV. And I'm like, why did he have to even have HIV? Because he gay automatically has to have HIV. I didn't like that in the plot line anyway. But she over there got sanitizer on her hand. I'm like, well, what's sanitizer gonna do? One, you can't catch it like that. And two, what was the sanitizer gonna do? I was not feeling that whole scene. It's like, these people are catching disease. They are reckless. You don't put your new brand and company out there like that. And I'm like, really? Like, the ignorance right here. Like, the only person that did not sound ignorant was the sister that used to be a crackhead. And that was just sad. Cookie, she over there stressed out, don't know what to do. Daggone Vivica Fox character, like, "Oh my goodness, you don't want that in your company. These people are reckless." I was like, no. It could be that, hey, I needed to get a blood transfusion when I was a child, and back then they wasn't checking the blood, and I got it. Different ways. Pick somebody who didn't know that they had HIV and they gave it to somebody else. I just thought that whole setup was just, I felt some type of way. I thought it was very ignorant. And I thought it was surprisingly that the only person that was like, it's HIV now is totally different what it was 20, 30 years ago. You can live like a long, long life, long as you're eating healthy and you're taking your medication. And I just wish people would know that. I guess we're trying to show that through this show, but we got to show the ignorance as well. I don't know. So Tiana, she's trying to have her comeback album, so she lets Kingsley and Becky listen to the song, and he's like, "You're hinging your comeback on a glorified feature with an unnamed artist? Really, girl?" She's like, "Oh, I'm just speaking my truth." It's like, "Oh, your truth is your barely literate baby daddy? Really? That's your truth? Okay, why are you conjuring him back up?" And I'm like, see, Kingsley, I don't like you. I don't even know why you wanted to become in the music business, because you don't know what it is to be in the music business. Like, he wanted her to use, like, the key phrases that, the analytical team or the analytical data said that we're going to use words like family and growing up. That's what sells records. I'm like, and she's looking like him like that. That's not about how you, like, work with an artist. That's not about music. But she all in her family, and she is, like, going through when, like, daydreaming, like, when she was, like, going into labor and she was out of control. And she's like, "Look here, Becky. I ain't got time for this. I got kids to take care of, and I just, this right here is just not where it's at. I done already had to put my singing on the back burner when Eddie was alive, and then I'm working with this fool right here who does not know how to talk to people. He just knows how to talk to you through computer terms, and that is not me, girl. So I just can't do this right now. I gotta leave. I was like, I kind of felt it right there, but Becky was like, hold up now. Remember, you know, I am still like in charge here, and I fought for, you know, to bring you back into the forefront. But like, yeah, you fought to bring me back into the forefront. Like, what good is that going to do if the music I'm putting out here is not like the analytical team wanted us to do? Y'all, I want to know what happened to Lucious. Like, was all the mean and evilness in that leg, but when he lost that leg, he turned into a whole different person? Because Cookie's over here talking about some, yeah, Kai has HIV, and Lucious was like, oh, really? Here's your Philly cheesesteak sandwich. And she was like, you know, I'm worried about Jamal. He's like, Kai is a grown man. He doggone it was able to survive being almost kidnapped in a country where he had no cell phone, and he got out of foreign territory and was able to cross over the border into safety. And like, Jamal loves him and he loves Jamal, and there's nothing that we can do with anything about it but to mind our business. And I'm like, was the evil in your leg, and once that was gone, you a whole different person? Because even Cookie was like, who is this? Is this Lucious, or is this Dwight talking right here? Because old Lucious, he wasn't a fan of Jamal being gay. He didn't even want to say you have a boyfriend. It was like your friend. But now all of a sudden, like, Lucious, he's like, oh, you know, peace, love, and all that good stuff. Shout out to Miss P. And, you know, he don't really care. He's just like, that's their business, and if they want to be with each other, there's nothing we can do but mind our business. I felt that way, but it's the fact that Lucious was saying it, I felt some type of way about that. So Lucious takes Devon to the basketball court so he can get some type of passion out of him. Because, like, when he was trying to sing, like, you singing the words, but I'm not really feeling your passion with it. So apparently Devon's girlfriend broke up with him at that basketball court because he wanted to remain celibate, and he wanted to focus on his music and taking care of his family. And he wasn't out here partying, he wasn't out here drinking, he wasn't out here doing drugs. But I guess that's the life that she wanted to do. She was like, we still young, we can be out here partying, but he didn't want to do that. So she broke his spirit. So now Lucious was like, okay, I'm going to need you to use all that pain and anger and put that into your music. I guess that's what he was going to. But I was like, okay. You know, old Lucious would have been like, think about how your dog got ran over that one time and how sad it was. You feel that pain? Alright, go with that. You know how he did old girl that first season, little bald-headed girl, had her thinking all them bad emotions that she was going through. It's like, use that. Okay, but I guess this was a whole different way about going through things. I can't talk for some reason. Y'all, I just wish Cookie had left old girl that was a social worker, like, where she was. Because she is really smelling herself right now. Tiana didn't release the song like she and Blake did, even though she wasn't supposed to. And King's just like, okay, you want to be out here being cute. Well, the song that I had for you, I'm giving to social worker girl. And social worker girls all in the studio like, I got me a little bit of money. Bye-bye, Tiana. I'm finna take your place. Be gone, girl. That's what she was giving. I was like, oh, you should be still being a social worker at the prison. Like, I want that so much for you right now. Like, you did Cookie and Lucious wrong. They pulled you out from that job, and you want to go to the glitz and glam and doggone Empire. And I just hope that I mean, I know this is a show, but I was like, shoot, I hope them people, you don't tell no kind of record, you stuck with Empire and can't do nothing. Wow, Tiana get out of Empire and go over there with Cookie and Lucious, get her a real good deal somewhere, and you be out here looking stupid. That's all I'm saying. So eventually Devon, he gets, you know, a little contract with some dude that Lucious used to know back in the day. So now they have officially, like, their one and only client is now going to be signed to a record label. Now we just need some more clients out here. Hopefully Tiana can get out of her contract with Empire and come over there to with the family business with the Lions. So y'all, Hakeem, he all in his feelings because it's all over the web that Tiana and Blake did this video together, which is looking very suspicious. And I've been saying that, but I don't think Blake wanted to go there. I think Tiana, she was like, you know, missing somebody being there, and Hakeem, he's so like rah right now that she can't really handle that. So he come in there. Blake trying to talk to Sienna like, what's good? Like, why? I've been trying to reach you for days. Like, why did you put that out there? That was just supposed to be for us. That was just us in the studio having fun. So Hakeem come up talking about me trying to get with my girl. They throwing punches, paparazzi all around, looking like, oh snap, Hakeem lying, fighting no dude over there. And Tiana's like, it's not even like that. We wasn't doing anything. He's like, it's just another person out here trying to take something from me. And then we flash back to Tiana was supposed to have twins, and their little girl ended up passing away, and like I guess she didn't make it through. I don't know. She didn't make it. So all this stress. This is why Hakeem has been acting the way he is. Like, I done got shot. We done lost this baby. I don't know really how to process things, and I'm pretty sure he has not gone through any type of counseling, but he's just looking at it like, Blake, this is another person trying to steal something from me. He had not gone through therapy, and this is the result, and this is why he's been acting like the way he is. Always got a gun on him because ain't nobody gonna come up on him before they get he's gonna get them before they get him, kind of situation. But Tiana's like, I can't do this no more, Hakeem. I love you, and I got 2 kids at home that I have to worry about, and I cannot do this with you anymore. I love you dearly, but I got to think about my kids first. And I was like, I totally understand. Like, Hakeem, you should have been through some type of therapy, because you just can't get shot and not go through some type of therapy to get through that. And then y'all done lost a baby too to add to that. Yeah, you should have been going through somebody's therapy. I'm just saying. So lastly, Andre, he's feeling the guilt of, I'm out of prison and so many people I know are still in prison, and I want to give them some money, but I can't. So he goes see that young boy that was in prison that, that he assisted in the killing of that one man that had been harassing him. And he's telling him, I'm going to get you out because, I'm going to fight for you. I believe in you and all this stuff. I was like, but Andre, you can't be making this young man no promises that you cannot keep. You can't even get the money to put on people's commissary. I don't know how you're going to go about getting a good lawyer unless you go with Thirsty, because Thirsty was able to get Lucious out. But I'm not sure how you're going to do this. I would like you to, but I just want you to be careful in the wording that you use. So y'all, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. And I thank my subscribers, the people watch my videos. If you were new, welcome to my channel. Feel free to subscribe. If you are returning, welcome back. Feel free to subscribe. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.